Hi everybody and welcome to Golden Hour, a show about living your best life. Today I'd like to talk to you about the benefits of sharing your life with a dog. So if you'd like to learn why it's a great idea to have a dog, keep watching. Hi everybody. Today is the love of my life here. He's a little messy. Nico's 11th birthday. On this day, in the honor of my baby's birthday, I thought I would share with you all the benefits of owning a dog. One of them is right now. They are the best cuddlers and snugglers in the world. Right, Nico? Say hi, Mommy. Oh yes, give Mommy kisses. But aside from the obvious reasons that dogs are just adorable and loving little beings, there have been studies that have shown that dogs actually benefit your health. Owning a dog can lower your blood pressure, lower your bad cholesterol, and lower triglycerides, which all lead to a healthy heart. And if you've already had a heart attack, owning a dog increases your survival rate. Now, if you happen to have a dog that likes to go for long walks and hikes, a dog can keep you fit and active and help you to lose weight. My dog's 5 pounds, so a few steps after a walk and I have to carry him. But overall, owning a dog gets you moving, gets you active. So sharing your life with a dog can also improve your social life because while you're out walking your dog, you meet other people, you can join dog groups. You can even meet people in Petco if you take your dog out to buy a treat. Owning a dog can also help you reduce stress and anxiety. It's been shown that just a few minutes with a dog can lower your anxiety and increase serotonin and dopamine, which are really important mood elevators and stabilizers. Another thing, that having a dog in your life gives you purpose and meaning, especially if you're a senior that doesn't have a job or doesn't have any family living at home. Owning a dog gives you a reason to get up in the morning. The dog still wants to get walked and fed and taken care of, and you have to spend time with it. So owning this dog gets you motivated to get up and to do the things you need to do to take care of your dog. It prevents loneliness and isolation. I think of it on a personal level, that when I come home, there's nobody happier to see me than this little guy. He doesn't care what I look like. He doesn't care if I tell him what a bad day I had. He just loves me unconditionally. And there is nothing like that. Look at the look. If you could see the look that this dog is giving me right now. It's unconditional love. And I'm responsible for his well-being and his enjoyment. And it gives me purpose. And it gives me something to look forward to every single day. I share my bed with my dog. We sleep together. We have a big bed, but he curls up next to me. I sit on the couch with my pup. I spend all my time with my dog. And I wouldn't have it any other way. He's a great addition to my life. And I don't know what I'm going to do when that dreaded day comes. So one of the things that having an elder dog, who's not going to look at the camera because the lights are in his eyes. But one of the things that having an elder dog has made me think about some of the cons of owning a dog. And there are a few. And I've been thinking about them because, as he's getting older, and if I'm lucky, I have him another 5, 6, even 7 years, that would be great. But what am I going to do when he's gone? Am I getting another dog? And originally, oh, look at that face. Originally, I said, no, I am not going to go through it again because I'm 58 years old and I want to travel and I don't want to be responsible for anybody. But as time goes on, and I've been thinking more along the lines of there are a lot of animals that need homes and maybe I'd like to share my home with another one when he goes, which I hope is not anytime soon. So let me talk a little bit about some of the negatives of pet ownership, and then you can decide whether it's for you or not. The first thing, obviously, is that you can't be somebody who's gone several hours out of the day. I mean, your dog needs you. He needs you to be there. He needs you to take care of him. And he needs the companionship. They're pack animals. They can't spend all their time alone. Yes, dear. Mama loves you. Kisses. Also, you have to be prepared that you can pay for the vet bills, which as the dog gets elderly can get costly, and it's something that I struggle with, but you know, he's had to have a lot of teeth removed, and so you have to put that animal first. I needed some dental work. Mine has to wait because he needed dental work. They are a child. You have to put them first. The other thing is, you know, vacations become twice as expensive because for every day you're gone, you have to pay to have them kenneled, and there's extra shots and extra things they have to have to get kenneled. They need a kennel cough vaccine. You know, they might need some extra vaccines that they normally don't need. They just usually need rabies, distemper, and heartworm, but when they're going to be kenneled, they need extra. So you have the expense of that, and then you have the expense of kenneling them. Now, Nico's 5 pounds, so I can take him to a kennel for around, you know, $22 to $25 a day. But if I want the extra attention paid to him, which I always do, couch time, then it's upwards of $35. And most of those kennels do not have people there overnight. So your dog is alone from like the hours of 7 p.m. till 7 in the morning, all night long. The dog is there alone without anyone. So that's something to consider, especially as they get older. The thought of leaving my poor baby here in a place for 12 hours where no one's going to be checking on him is kind of scary for me. I would do it for 2 or 3 days. The longer ones, I have to find a kennel that has overnight vet care, just so that I'm sure he's okay. So those are some added expenses. You also have some of the mess. As they get older, they can become incontinent and have other problems, and you know, there's a lot of cleaning involved. You have to make sure you keep them active and not bored, huh, Nick? And so for that purpose, I tried another toy today. The dog just doesn't like toys, but I bought him this one for his birthday. And he seems mildly interested in it. And also, when you get a dog, you just don't get a dog and put him in the other room. There's training involved. Like my pup knows when I say go lay down, when I tell him to go in the other room, when I tell him to stay away from my shoes. He knows these commands and some other commands. So give me a high five. Give me a high five. Very nice. A dog like this, you know, can live 15, 17 years. So it's a major commitment. Yeah, you need to sit and think about the pros and cons. And at this point in time, I believe the pros far outweigh the cons, because if you go on, you know, 1 or 2, hi sweetie pie, 1 or 2 vacations a year, even if you do that 14 days out of the year, there's still 351 other days that you need to enjoy your life, and sharing that with a dog is very enjoyable. So you have to make the decision. You may have to give up some of your vacations and some of your trips, but isn't it really important to have your day-to-day life be enjoyable? And there's nothing quite as wonderful as the unconditional love you get from a pet. So if this video helps you in any way to decide to share your life with a dog, click like, click subscribe, share, and comment below. Say bye-bye, give kisses. Aww. So have a wonderful week and go get your shine on. And don't forget, dogs are wonderful. Yeah.